Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after blasting through our Sunni neighbors and pretty much conquering the Horn of Africa in one fell swoop. Well, more or less. So all we need to do now is wait 5 years to pass our absolute tribal organization law, and then once we move our capital to Zayla, bam! Bob's your monkey's uncle. We should be able to found our brand new merchant republic. But we may want to hold off on doing this too soon, because once we switch over, our military strength will plummet, making us an easy target for everyone. So in the meantime, I'm gonna farm some money and prestige to build up our holdings and retinue. And of course, one of the best ways to do this as a tribal realm is to play our favorite national pastime called Pillage That Village. And I see some very delectable villages up north. Oh yes. So this guy's currently defending against 2 holy wars. Really? So there's this dude here. Right. And who else? Wow. Everyone in Oman is just piling up on this guy. Fantastic. Wait. Are they all Ibadi? Does Oman start out as Ibadi? I guess so. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Not that it really makes a huge difference, but still. Good to know. So we could also attack Abyssinia for Asab or Asaita, but I think we might want to hold off on that until our military strength replenishes a little bit. Yeah, and then there's also Damat. But let's wait. Sure, why not? So before we go pillaging, I think I have to do some housekeeping stuff, because right now our council just kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean our spy master's not bad, but he's not overly fond of me. You're a powerful vassal, and you would actually be a better martial character. Okay, let's see. Can I replace you? I can. And our martial character, our best one isn't really that much better than this guy. And our steward is currently searching for artifacts, so we should take that into consideration. Spy master, we can definitely replace, and court chaplain is hot garbage. Great. Alright, let's see. Chancellor, let's get you to switch seats with the marshal. Don't mind the overly warm seat. He has problems. And our new chancellor is the hottest of garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so steward, you'll keep your job for the time being. And spy master, definitely replace. And court chaplain, definitely replace. Alright, so let's have our chancellor fabricate claims. You can train troops in our capital. Spy master, please go find out how the people in Constantinople wipe their butts, because we still have no idea. I'm assuming they just lick it off each other. And you can build zeal in our capital. Fantastic. Searching for artifacts. He doesn't have great traits. No, we may want to replace him. It'll reset the progress, but that's fine, I guess. But maybe we should hold off on that until we can get some nobles into our court. And to do that, we need money. We should also look into getting some concubines too, because that'll add to our prestige. And speaking of concubines, I think we need to start looking for a nice Jewish lady to bring into our court as a future concubine. Ooh, hello, nurse. Anyone else? Wait, really? Are you literally the only single Jewish lady out there? Oh, come on. Okay, so if I were to bribe you, your opinion would go up by 34. That would put you at 15. That's not going to be enough for us to buy a favor. And we can't even afford it anyways. Alright, then let me sway you, Adina. And maybe we can get to a point where I can bribe your ass. And I think that'll be good for the time being. We're also currently looking for treasures. Huh. Okay, so we need 3 artifacts and we have none. Great. I believe there are some Jewish-specific artifacts out there, like David's sling. So maybe we can find David's sling. Why are you there? You don't have David in your name. Unless, oh, I see. Tun David. Gotcha. Alright, well, nothing there. Then what other Jewish artifacts are there? I think the Ark of the Covenant is also Jewish. So, Coven. No? Maybe this lady? Unless she's in a witch coven? No. She has the fucking face melter. Yes. And she's in WOG. Oh, yes. Hello, nurse. Wait. Did you start out with the Ark of the Covenant? What the fuck? So she just started with the Ark of the Covenant, stashed away in her butthole. Wow. Okay. What can we do? I guess we can try raiding WOG and see if that works. But I'll keep an eye on you just in case. So if she dies, then does it get passed on to her child, named China? Really? Is China an Ethiopian name? Or does it get passed on to him? I guess we'll find out one way or another. I'm hoping that the Ark of the Covenant is indestructible, so that it doesn't get destroyed upon succession or something like that. Alright, so that's our council dealt with, more or less. And we are currently swaying a Jewish lady. What else? I think that may be about it. Alright, let me actually spend our prestige a little bit. I think I might want to go for the practice range. Wait. Does this not have a practice range that we can build? We have desert riders instead? Hold on. So... Oh, right, that's the desert. So wait, in desert holdings we can't build practice ranges. They're replaced by desert riders. Is there a problem with shooting a bow and arrow in the desert? Does the bow and arrow catch on fire or something? Because that sounds actually pretty awesome. But, okay. Sure. I mean, I guess a similar thing happened in the hit video game Breath of the Wild. Although it's in the volcanic region more so than the, desert region. Alright, then I guess we might as well maybe... There we go, practice range. Fantastic. And I think that may be good for the time being. I wonder if maybe you would like to get married to my son. No. We're considered an infidel. Gotcha. Alright, well that's unfortunate. If we can maybe gain sympathy from Jewish religions or something. Ooh. Alright, that's gonna cost too much to assassinate this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this off until we get to rank 2. Oh, let me actually tell a campfire story. Yes, get some sex appeal. Fantastic. Does that titillate you? I guess she hasn't heard her story. Alright, well that's unfortunate, unless maybe it just needs time to pass? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. So if I were to bribe you now, that would go up by 40, and that would put us at 27. I think? Yeah, I don't think that's quite enough though. Alright, so we'll just have to wait. Ugh, unfortunate. And we can pass our law August 10th, 779. Gotcha. I'll try to keep that in mind as best as I can. Oh, we should also look for some new commanders too, because I think right now the ones that we have are kind of not that great. No, at all. Alright. People, gather round. We need to look for some dudes with organs. Oh, hello. Well, not so nurse, but, Ugh, really? This is the only organizer that we have that we can bring in? Ugh, fine. I guess we'll just wait. Unbelievable. Alright, folks. Gather your troops, and we'll go a raiding. Yes, please. Over to Tajura. Here we come. Aden, or Sana, I guess. Wait, am I not leading troops? I am. Tribal holding completed in Berbera. Fantastic, so let's give away the city holding for the time being. Sure. Fantastic. And this is also desert. Not so fantastic. Harar, not so much though. Well, that tribal holding, thank you. Or that practice range. Sure. And let's set out to Zabid. Oh, what? Really? How? My target, Sheikh Yahya of Darum, is hosting a feast in Al-Jun, and I've successfully infiltrated his kitchen staff. This will be spectacular. Oh yes, let's do it. And hope that we don't succeed or fail. Thanks to my servant's disguise, I approached Sheikh Yahya unnoticed. His courtiers were loud and jolly, doing their best to forget the misery outside the castle walls. As I raised my voice and drew my dagger, however, they all fell silent. For the assassins! Fantastic, and I love the artwork in this. Great. I can't believe actually I got that done. So we need maybe 300 more divine power to be able to rank up. So not too far from now, thankfully. I'm sure that if I use the influence I hold over my tribes to increase our standing, Adina will come to appreciate me more. That's gonna cost me prestige though. You know what, it's fine. Because we are making a decent amount. It looks like the few words I spared for Adina were the only thing that was needed for her to warm up to me. Nice. Alright, so we are actually making a decent amount of money here. Fantastic. Perhaps it is time I asked Adina to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for her to gain her trust. Do we have any traits that are opposite each other? Kind of. Yeah, maybe because I'm diligent and brave, whereas she's slothful and craven, so this might not be a good thing to do. You know what, we'll try to find some other way to sway her. I think now we should be able to bribe her ass over to our court. We just need the buckaroonies. Sure. And bandits are doing some raiding. You're killing my soldiers? Can you not do that, please? Okay. Nice. Alright, so... we might not have enough troops to be able to siege down all of these things. My steward Semmer has sought me out for with his concerns regarding the search for the relic. Semmer has asked me to issue a decree allowing his treasure hunters to appropriate the resources and the men they need from the local burghers. Okay. Sure, I guess. So for 5 years or until we complete our search for the artifact, we'll have increased build time and reduction to burgher vassal tax. Yeah, because that makes such a big difference to me right now. Alright, so that's the top holding burnt down to the ground. Fantastic. And I think we might have enough money to be able to sway Adina. Alright. Please tell me. Yes! There we go. Fantastic. I will do nothing. Thanks. Alright, miss. Now that you've accepted my bribe, come to my court. There we go. Very nice. And her fertility is 60. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we can take her on as a concubine. I guess we might as well do it now rather than later. Sure. And let's look for some more... you know what? We'll bring this guy into our court. Sure. And who else? Any other good martial characters out there want to come to my court? Where there's zero risk of death? Maybe this guy. Though we may want to look for someone with a trait. Yeah. Oh. Danae, the strategist. Hello, nurse. Alright, come into my court, please. And we are now broke as a joke. Sure. I think we only need to replace a couple of commanders, though, so we should be fine. Alright, let's get Semmer replaced with you. And Danae, you can be replaced by... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Guy with a shitty haircut. I guess we might as well get him to convert to my religion. Sure. Even though at some point we'll become Jewish too. That's fine. And we can re-raise about 200 troops. So let's keep that in mind once we get to a point where we can't raid stuff anymore. And our practice range in Antalo has been completed. Fantastic. So wait, does the construction build time thing... I think it actually affects everything, not just city holdings. Unfortunate. And we cannot raid that place. Gotcha. Another practice range in Herrera. Fantastic. So we have about 250-ish troops that we can raise. Sure. But otherwise, I think we're doing a decent job of raiding these places. Alright, so we won't need to raise more troops for those places, I don't think. One morning, I wake to find that an envoy from the Tang Empire has arrived and wishes to speak to me. Greetings to the brave King Mekonnen. May good health be with you. I am Wei Wuhua, and I come bearing treasures from the Middle Kingdom to barter and trade on behalf of Emperor Li Daizong. Does this matter interest you? The Emperor is always in need of more eunuchs. Take Danae. What? Really? Okay. Oof. I can't really afford any of this, I'm sure. But we could get an artifact. Do we want to replace Danae or send him off to China? If we can find a better commander to replace him, then maybe. Not gonna lie. I don't think that this is a good trade. But I guess it also kind of depends on what we get. You know what, Danae? I've never seen this event before, so sorry, kid. But, say goodbye to your testicles. Fantastic. Tang calligraphy. Really? Ooh, quality 2. Not bad, I guess. Wei Wuhua nods her head and bows. The Emperor will be most pleased with this man's testicles. You truly are a brave king. As Wei Wuhua departs, I move to inspect my newly acquired Han treasure. Fantastic. Alright, so... Oh, we can send another eunuch. In the form of my steward. Wait, is he still searching for the artifact? He is, right? Yes, he is. Gotcha. Alright, so... I think we may have a good, what's it? Little, gift waiting for him once we, finish the search for the artifact. And I think we're kind of okay with what we've done with Adina. Sure. Alright, so let's also get us some more concubines. So, debutantes. China Chin. What? Your name is China Chin. I'm gonna fuck you. Bekil. Oh my god. It's like fucking Christmas and my birthday. Just put into one. Oh, hello, genius nurse. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Semer has returned and brought with him a well-preserved foot. Really? He has proof that it once belonged to a saint. It helped its owner travel far and wide, but now it will go nicely in my collection. Okay. Well, Semer, I have plans for you, so... Yeah, we're not gonna give you shit, dude. Merry Christmas. Fantastic. And let's see if we can maybe replace him with someone better. Aman. Yes! Wow. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, Semer, I realize that you're not having a good day. You just got fired after searching for an artifact, and you were given nothing. But say goodbye to your testicles. Bye-bye. Fantastic. Dear Diary, April 25th, 776 was the worst day of my life ever. Not only did I come back with the artifact that I promised my liege, but then he fired me right on the spot. He gave me nothing, and then he chopped off my testicles and sent me to China. Oh man. I thought when he said China, he was talking about his concubine, China Chin, but no. He was talking about Cathay. Oh, fucking asshole. Shit. Poor guy. Whoa, news from China. With China already suffering from unrest, a great Mongol horde has decided to exploit the situation and has crossed into northern China, while the fierce horsemen from the Endless Steppes managed to break the dragon's back. Uh-oh. We may want to spend our grace with China. But we can't really claim anything just yet because we don't have enough prestige, or grace rather. I would like to send you a commander, but, wait, what are the stipulations for this? I am actually not sure. Does it require someone to be of a certain martial level? It doesn't say. I'm actually not entirely sure what the stipulations are. Alright, so... Excellent education, so does it need to be a brilliant strategist? Wait, hold on. So our other commanders then. Martial character. Oh, maybe they do need a higher learning or something. Alright, so... Didn't I also get another commander? Oh, right, we sent him off to China without testicles. completely forgot about that. Let's see. I'm sure they haven't, though. Alright, so can we, by any chance, maybe get a better organizer? Because the one that we have now is kind of hot garbage. Would you be willing to come to our court? You are not. I'm assuming none of these guys are. Fine. Alright then, what else do we want to do? What other traits are good? Flanker's decent. Strategist is decent too, but I think maybe... You know what? We'll just look for guys on the cheap, I think. Yeah. Because as much as I'd like really good commanders, I think we may want to just focus on getting some warm bodies. There's Unulf here. Right, so I'll bribe your ass and bring you to my court. And then there's Lord Farquhar. Fantastic. Oh, yes. Holy Warrior. Fantastic. I think that may be about it. Maybe we'll try to send Lord Farquhar to China or something. Alright, Onolf, welcome to our court. Let's get your ass converted. We cannot. Unfortunate. Then what about you, sir? There we go. Fantastic. Right, please switch over. Great. Doesn't he look like Norman Reedus? Also known as Daryl Philbin from the hit TV show Walking Dead, where everyone constantly whispers. I fucking hate that show because of that one reason. Well, many other reasons, but mostly because everyone just whispers. I can't hear anything anyone is saying. Alright, so we could actually send Unolf out. Which may not be a bad idea, considering that he is refusing to convert to my religion. Father, calls Bluten, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Why the fuck is Bluten following me around as I'm raiding the enemy territory? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me bringing a 2-year-old to a raiding camp? Unbelievable. Sometimes this kid can be really insufferable. Alright, so can we raise your stats? We raised your stewardship. Not bad, I guess. Sure. And we have 3 concubines. None of them pregnant right now, which is fine for the time being. Can we... okay. We're going to have to replenish our troops. That's fine. Now, what are you up to, Abyssinia? Okay, so we may be in a not so bad position to attack Abyssinia soon. But for now, continue raiding. Alright, so let me actually put some money into the Earth Hill Fort here, because that's got the biggest retinue size upgrade. Earth Hill Fort, thank you. And Earth Hill Fort in our capital too. And we'll go for the... let's go for the war camp. Sure. Great. We're broke as a joke, but money's not a huge issue for us right now. So you want me to assassinate this man? Sure. Why not? Sir, you must die. Oh. Shit. Alright, how much to bribe him? I need 46.6 buckaronis. Gotcha. Well, once we do a little bit of raiding, we should be good. We still need to burn down the last holding in Zaid. Or Zabid, rather, sorry. I don't know where I got Zaid from. I had a friend named Saeed back in the day. But, yeah. I don't know where that was going. Interesting tidbit, I guess. My concubine China tells me that she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? It's because you're paranoid. Don't worry about it, dude. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my concubine China's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Nope, I trust her word. Don't worry about it. We turned off AI seduction, so unless she's been banging dudes from events, we should be fine. And we are making not a crazy amount of money. Fuck. Damn it, what the hell? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Alright, fine, I guess we'll just raid a den then. Rat bastard. If only... Wait, what the fuck is my poor chaplain doing? Oh, he's there. Oh, right. Fuck, my steward. I completely forgot to assign him to build the legend. Oops, my bad. Okay, we can finally rank up. Thank you. That should hopefully allow us to recruit more people to our things here, our assassination parties. And we have a new son, Khalil Shamumun, sorry. Okay. So we're gonna give you the name of a new supporter. John of the Forest. And John, I could use your full name, but I don't know if you want me to reveal your full name. Then again, I think I've actually added you in the credits too, so... Oops. Sorry. Let me know if you want me to change that. Great. Alright, so our Earth Hell Fort in Ankober is complete. Fantastic. Let's see, we have 200 prestige. Let's build a war camp. Sure. Whoa, 1800, not bad. I'm gonna try to preserve my money and prestige, please. Fantastic, so we should now be able to recruit a bunch more people into our plots here. Great. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's get this party going, folks. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Very nice. 3 raiding troops. Right, send you over. So in case you're curious what I just did there, so with the, what was it? With the religious troops that your court chaplain raises, you can just, what I did was I pressed B, and I basically just created a new unit. And that, it's a bit of a fudging system, but it allows you to use your holy troops or your zealot troops to raid and all that such, which is pretty cool. Alright, so after having relentlessly studied Sheikh Ibrahim's habits and movements, I finally believe that I found the perfect opportunity for the grand spectacle that will be his death. In a week's time, when Ibrahim leaves the mosque after prayer, it is time to strike. Who is this man? Oh, he's the Grand Master. Right, okay then. At first, everything went according to plan. It was easy to separate Ibrahim from his guards. However, as I pulled my dagger, he struck it out of my hand. I was about to reach for a second weapon, but upon hearing his screams, the people around us surged towards him, separating us. Don't I also shout out for the assassins every time I try to kill someone? I feel like that would kind of play against our whole stealth tactic. The thick castle walls of Scandalon might offer him shelter from lesser dangers, but the wrath of the assassins know no such obstacles. After having spent many nights watching the rotation of the guards and studied the castle from every angle, I think I've found my opening. It is time to strike. Again! And please don't fail this time. And our Pope has snuffed it. Fantastic. Sheikh Ibrahim woke up with a jerk, scanning the room with a wild look on his face. Guards, he shouted, panic in his voice. I could hear movements in the adjacent room and thought they were too slow to save Ibrahim, though they were too slow to save Ibrahim, they almost managed to catch me. Alright, so I was discovered in the assassination. Does that mean I'm a known murderer now? Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh, very unfortunate. Man, that sucks. -10 to general opinion. Unbelievable. You know what's funny is that that's actually going to interfere with our plans to recruit fellow assassins to our plots and shit, which makes no sense. I mean, as an assassin, I feel like being a known assassin, then again, I guess it's the whole idea that we were caught. Whoa. She died. He's got the Ark of the Covenant. I see. Well then, sir. Maybe we can perhaps raid your territory and take the Ark of the Covenant for ourselves. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. I guess it would be not a bad thing to become proud, so sure, go for it. And we didn't get it, but that's fine. Alright, so we've got about 300 prestige. We could possibly build up some of our other holdings. And we're about a year away from being able to change our tribal organization stuff. Gotcha. Then let's see here. We should try to get everything up to level 2 at the very least. Preferably level 4, but I think that might take too much time. Then I guess a war camp in Harar. Is there any need for me to conserve my prestige? I don't think so, right? No, I think I should be alright. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. Alright, so that's the last holding in Zabid burnt down. And I wonder if we can actually raid in Taiz. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it's not adjacent to our territory, so we're not actually gaining any money here. Alright, fine. Ugh, unfortunate. Welcome back. Let's actually end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and do some raiding in WoG. See if we can't get the Ark of the Covenant and melt some Nazi faces. And then maybe we'll attack Damat and make him my bitch, and then we'll go to war with Abyssinia too. Because we currently have, with the event spawn troops, though they are religious troops, so they're most likely not going to fight Abyssinia since we're in the same religion. But we'll see. Alright, so I think we'll try to take a sob from them, and then hopefully this guy will snuff it soon so that we can go to war with his heir, and then take Asaita. Otherwise, we're gonna have this weird dong-shaped, you know, border gore issue that we're facing right now. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!